Welcome back, everyone. I know you were expecting Gladys, but she just got pulled off the desk to attend to some breaking news, I think involving Claude. She left me with a copy of the questions and asked that I go through them on my own. Should be simple enough, but I don't know why she keeps her studio so dark. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so introduce her. Oh, okay. I am Alex Roth, Sports and Entertainment Commissioner for Southeast Portland. Although, since we have folks participating around the country, I suspect that I'm going to get a position bump. Hopefully that comes with a raise, too. Here's the first question. Where did you get the idea for March Movie Madness? Well, as all of you were, I was severely disappointed when March Madness was canceled, although, of course, we understand, and it was a necessary step. So on the last little hurrah I had with some of my colleagues from around the league, we thought it might be fun. We kind of cooked up a little idea, and I just went with it. Something to kind of keep our minds off of staying at home and have a little sports in our life still. All right, next question. What kinds of tough decisions did you make as part of this process? Well, that's a great question, Gladys, wherever you are. There were certainly some tough calls during bracket selection, and I know several fan favorites didn't make the cut. We also had to make some tough decisions about voting format and who we would invite to play. It was quite an exclusive list, and that was pretty tough. All right, next question. Is it okay for a staff member from Studio 81 to engage in a romantic relationship with Claude, the referee? In parentheses here, it says asking for a friend. That's a very strange question, Gladys, and I would refer you to the HR department at Studio 81. Next question. There has been some controversy in the league regarding your participation in the bracket pool. Some have even suspected that you rigged the game in order to win. We know that you took second, but I'm not sure those controversies have been laid to rest. Can you address this for our viewers? Sure. Thanks for asking about that, Gladys. I was actually hoping I would have a chance to discuss this with your fans. And boy, do you have quite a lot of fans, Gladys. As you all know, sports betting became legal last year, and although the league hasn't banned commissioner participation, it remains an ethical dilemma, not just for me, but for commissioners around the country. Some other commissioners are firmly in the camp that think strict separation between their jobs and betting is necessary, and any participation in the gaming aspect will invite moral decay and decline. I, however, have landed in the opposite camp, as well as a large majority of other commissioners around the league. And I feel that participation in the bracket pool is essential in order to build a better game for next year. Being a participant among the the players, allows me to have a better insight into what is working well and what needs to be tweaked for next year. I think it's essential that I know that. I mean, so what? So I just happened to get second place. So what? So what if I did better at my own game than I do in regular March Madness? So what? So what, huh? You think I cheated? How dare you question the commissioner? That's it! I'm out of here! Oh boy, I was just coming back to the desk to finish the interview with Alex Roth and ran into her storming out of the studio. I guess she didn't like the hardball question I threw her regarding participation in the bracket pool. I'm sure that controversy won't stop here. I guess let's turn now to fan mail. There is only one thing that can be said. A league of their own is in a league of its own. How true is that? More than ever now. I bet I know who that fan voted for. But they truly are in a league of their own. You are one hot mama, Gladys. When this pandemic is over, I'm going to take you out. Whew, well, wow, that was such a nice little, so flattering. Although, as you know, I guess, since the tournament's over, it's okay to say this, but, Claude and I, there was some questions about it, but we're official. Yeah, Claude and I, we're official, and we're exclusive, so as much as I appreciate that suggestion, dear fan, I'm taken, so sorry. All right, let's get to our last comment. Claude Hovenstack drinks warm beer. I think that's true, actually. I think I just saw him when I was out working with him drinking a warm beer. Okay, that's it for our update today, but stay tuned for our special March Madness edition of One Shining Moment. And be sure to head over to YouTube to catch up on any and all Claude content that you may have missed. There are some timing things still in the works, so if you haven't, we will get out later tomorrow, probably some of Claude's special moves. So that may have already dropped by the time you see this, so make sure you catch up on all of that. Thanks again for all your love, support, and participation throughout the tournament. It's been a great way to connect with you all remotely and has been a little bit of a replacement for the real March Madness, although, as we all know, really nothing will compare with that. Hopefully next year, we will all be watching live basketball. Signing off for the last time from Studio 81, Claude and I will see you all when we see you, and until then, stay healthy. Love you all.